The Queen was always wary of Lord Louis Mountbatten. Andrew Lowney, author of The Mountbattens, has claimed. Mr. Lowney, who penned a biography of the last Viceroy of India and his wife Edwina, told Express.co.uk, "The Queen had known Mountbatten since she was a girl and relied on his advice when she first came to the throne in 1953, but she was always wary of him." Mr. Lowney went on saying the Queen's beloved father, King George VI, had been friend with Mountbatten since they were at Cambridge together in 1919. He continued, "Mountbatten made much of his closeness to the Queen, but it is debatable whether she always took his advice. He was regarded as pushy but useful, so he was sent, for example, to recover royal artifacts and letters for the Royal Archives after the death of the Duke of Windsor." Prince Charles is known to have grown particularly close to Lord Mountbatten in his youth. Speaking about their relationship, Mr. Lowney said, "Mountbatten was probably the single greatest influence on Prince Charles, who called him his honorary grandfather. It was Mountbatten, who had no sons and vast experience of public life including being Viceroy of India, who took the future heir under his wing and taught him about his role." Lord Mountbatten also famously provided Prince Charles with advice on his love life, reportedly telling him to sow his wild oats as a young man before settling down with a wife appropriate for her future role of Queen Consort. Lord Mountbatten also played the matchmaker with Prince Charles and his granddaughter, Amanda Knatchbull. But their relationship was not meant to be, as Ms. Knatchbull rejected the Prince of Wales' proposal in 1979. Lord Mountbatten was born in Windsor in June 1900 from Prince Louis of Battenberg and Princess Victoria of Hesse and by Rhine. As such, he was one of the great-grandchildren of Queen Victoria and therefore the maternal uncle of Prince Philip and a distant cousin of the Queen. He was killed in August 1979 when the IRA placed a bomb on his fishing boat during his holidays in Mullermore, County Sligo. 3 decades after the death of the influential last Viceroy of India, Prince Charles publicly paid tribute to Lord Mountbatten. In 2015, he visited the site where the IRA bomb hit his great-uncle. In an emotional speech, he said Lord Mountbatten's death had given him a profound understanding of the agonies borne by so many people affected by Ireland's troubled past. He also said, "At the time I could not imagine how we would ever come to terms with the anguish of such a deep loss." He added, "For me, Lord Mountbatten represented the grandfather I never had. It seemed as if the foundation of all that we held dear in life had been torn apart irreparably. Through this dreadful experience, I now understand in a profound way the agonies borne by so many others in these islands, of whatever faith, denomination or political tradition." Lord Mountbatten appears to remain a hugely respected figure in the royal family. Prince Louis, who was born almost 120 years after Lord Mountbatten, bears his name. Similarly, Prince George, third in line to the throne, has Louis as his third name. Before him, Prince William was also given by his parents Charles and Diana Louis as a middle name.